football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Excellent field position here for the offense. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, guys. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, this linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. On the run, it's Beebe. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. It's the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Well, if the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Hoosiers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Specht. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball.
The ball's knocked loose. Touchdown, Indiana. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball was on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not.
Oh, and it's blocked. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. And it's a bunch formation. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Using his legs on the scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's bringing it back. And finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Breaks free. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
This defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing,
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Trying trying to run it. It's Lewis. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
BAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Grab behind the line. It's Beebe. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Becht. But they don't make the connection. Is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And the back gets the football. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looks left and finds his target there. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Always looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Throwing off play action. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback in his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled there by the defense. Second down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To the air, it's Johnson. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out, it's Cooper. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And the Indiana offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field.
Here we go.
Looking for a gap. It's Beebe. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And that's good enough for
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Beebe. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. Give it to the big fullback here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Indiana.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yard.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Vols. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cooper. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Indiana offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers. 6 points for the defense after that relentless return. And they are flexing now in this home field playoff game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Indiana offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move and nobody open.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense, to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And the Hoosiers will have to kick this away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And this one down inside the 35. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. The Vols looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Okay, 1st and goal for the offense. Here we go. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Cooper. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Indiana offense will take over. First and
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I mean, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you,
End zone ahead. Touchdown. Balls. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Point after, not great through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Indiana, 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're going to run it. Some hard running there through a tackle. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. At the 10 now.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance.